Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Boost. Have you ever been asked, where do you live? Or, what's your city like? In today's lesson, you'll learn how to answer these questions confidently in English. We'll learn how to describe your city, talk about famous places, people, and culture, and express your opinions about what makes your city special. So, get ready to improve your speaking skills and let's get started. Before we talk about our city, let's learn about the different types of places where people live. A city is usually big, busy, and has a large population. A town is smaller than a city, but larger than a village. A village is a small and quiet place where people often know each other. The countryside is an area with farms, fields, rivers, and lots of natural beauty. The coast is the area near the sea or ocean, and mountains are high land areas that are often peaceful and surrounded by nature. Let's look at some special types of cities and city areas. A capital city is the main city of a country and is usually where the government is located. The downtown area, also called the city center, is the busiest part of a city. It is often filled with offices, shops, restaurants, and popular attractions. A suburb is a residential area located near a large city. Many people choose to live in suburbs because they are usually quieter and less crowded. The outskirts are the areas on the outer edge of a city or town, away from the busy center. These words can help you describe exactly where you live and give more details about your city. Now, let's learn some useful city vocabulary. Downtown, or the city center, is the busiest part of a city, where you can find many offices, shops, and restaurants. Your neighborhood is the area where you live. A landmark is a famous place or building that people easily recognize. A suburb is a residential area located outside or near a large city. Public transport includes buses, trains, and subways that people use to travel around the city. Example: my neighborhood is close to downtown, and I usually use public transport to avoid traffic jams. Let's learn some more useful words that will help you describe a city more naturally and accurately. A skyscraper is a very tall building, usually found in large modern cities. Skyscrapers are often used for offices, hotels, or apartments. A market is a place where people buy and sell food, clothing, and other goods. Markets are often busy and full of activity. A traffic jam happens when there are too many vehicles on the road, causing traffic to move very slowly or stop completely. A sidewalk is the path along the side of a road where people can walk safely. Nightlife refers to entertainment and social activities that take place at night, such as visiting restaurants, cafes, music venues, theaters, or clubs. In American English, a subway is an underground railway system used for public transportation. It helps people travel quickly across a city and avoid road traffic. In British English, a subway can also mean an underground pedestrian passage used to cross beneath a road safely. An underpass is a tunnel or passage that goes underneath a road or railway, allowing pedestrians, cyclists, or vehicles to cross safely without interfering with traffic. These words are commonly used when describing cities, transportation, and urban life. Now, let's learn some useful location expressions that can help you describe exactly where you live. You can say in the north, south, east, or west to explain which part of a city, state, or country your home is located in. If a place is only a short distance away, use near or close to. You can also say not far from when something is nearby, but not right next to you. To describe the most important and busiest area of a city, use in the heart of the city. This area is usually full of shops, offices, restaurants, and activities. A similar expression is in the city center or downtown, which refers to the main commercial and business district of the city. Many people live in the suburbs. Suburbs are residential areas located outside the city center. They are usually quieter, less crowded, and popular with families. If you live at the far edge of a city or town, you can say you live on the outskirts. These areas are farther from the center and often have more open space. Using these expressions makes your description more detailed and helps others understand your location clearly. Let's look at some example sentences using these location expressions. My house is near a park, not far from my office. I live in the suburbs, about 20 minutes from downtown. Our apartment is in the heart of the city. The hotel is close to the airport. My grandparents live on the outskirts of a small town. We live in the eastern part of the city. The shopping mall is not far from my neighborhood. My office is located in the city center. These sentences are simple, natural, and useful for everyday conversations. Try replacing the places with information about your own city and create your own examples. Let's learn how to use there is and there are to describe places in your city. We use there is when we talk about one person, place, or thing. We use there are when we talk about more than one thing. For example, there is a park near my house. There is a bus stop in my neighborhood. There are many shops in the city center. There are several restaurants near the train station. When asking questions, use is there for singular nouns and are there any for plural nouns. For example, is there a supermarket near here? Is there a subway station in your area? Are there any parks in your neighborhood? Are there any cafes near your office? These structures are very useful when describing your city, town, neighborhood, or any place you visit. Now, let's learn some useful adjectives to describe your city or town. Busy, a place with a lot of people, traffic, and activity. For example, my city is busy during the day because many people travel to work. Peaceful, a calm and quiet place. The neighborhood where I live is peaceful and quiet. Crowded, a place with many people. The market is usually crowded on weekends. Modern, a place with new buildings and advanced facilities. My city is modern, with many new buildings and shopping centers. Historic, a place with important history and old buildings. The old part of the city is historic and full of beautiful architecture. Lively, a place that is full of energy and activity. The downtown area is lively, especially in the evening. Clean, a place that is tidy and free from dirt. The streets in my neighborhood are clean and well-maintained. Polluted, a place where the air, water, or environment is dirty. Some parts of the city are polluted because of heavy traffic and factories. These adjectives can help you describe your place in a more detailed and interesting way. You can also add feelings to make your description more personal and interesting. Full of energy, for example, my city is full of energy. Calm and relaxing, the area is calm and relaxing. Noisy but exciting, the city is noisy but exciting. Friendly and welcoming, the community is friendly and welcoming. Warm and comfortable, the neighborhood feels warm and comfortable. Vibrant and lively, the city feels vibrant and lively. Safe and peaceful, it is a safe and peaceful place. Fun and enjoyable, life here is fun and enjoyable. To make your description more interesting, add extra details about your city. Famous for? My city is famous for its street food. Known for? My city is known for its friendly people. Has many? My city has many parks and shopping centers. You can also talk about what daily life is like in your city. People wake up early. The streets are busy during the day. Many shops stay open late. People travel to work and school every morning. The city becomes lively in the evening. Example: people wake up early, the streets are busy, and many shops stay open late. Use these expressions to talk about what you like about your city. I love living here because the people are friendly. It's a great place to live. There's always something to do. I enjoy living here. I enjoy living here because it's peaceful and comfortable. What makes a city a good place to live? Easy life. Life here is simple and easy. Good transport. The city has good public transport. Safe environment. It is a safe environment for families. Friendly people. Talk about dislikes. Now, let's look at some common things people may dislike about their city. Too crowded. There are too many people in some areas. Too noisy. The streets can be noisy, especially during busy hours. Expensive. The cost of living can be high. Traffic problems. Heavy traffic can make travel slow and stressful. Talk about changes. Now let's talk about how a city can change over time. Has changed a lot. Many things are different now than before. Has become more modern. New buildings, roads, and facilities have been added. Hasn't changed much. The city still looks and feels the same. Example: my city has become more crowded in recent years. Now, let's talk about the people and culture of a city. Friendly, busy, helpful, hardworking, polite. Examples: people here are very friendly and welcoming. People here are very kind and helpful. People work hard and value their jobs. People enjoy spending time together with family and friends. Community. A strong community helps people feel connected and supported. People know each other. Neighbors are familiar with one another. Life feels connected. People often interact and support each other. Example: people know their neighbors and there is a strong sense of community. Now, let's describe a city using your senses to make it more real and interesting. What you see: buildings, streets, parks, and people moving around. What you hear: traffic, music, people talking, or street sounds. What you feel: energy, excitement, calmness, or stress depending on the place. Example: you can hear music and see lights everywhere. Let's talk about some popular places people like to visit in a city. Park, market, cafe, river, shopping mall, museum, library, beach, temple or church, old town or heritage area. Example: my favorite place is a park in the city where I like to relax and spend time with friends. Now, let's learn how to talk about your city in a simple way. You should include 4 main points: where you live, what it is like, what you like about it, and what you don't like. Let's see a simple example. I live in a busy city. It is modern and crowded. I love it because there are many things to do and life is exciting. But traffic can be a problem, and it can get noisy sometimes. Now, let us see an example of how you can describe a city in a complete and natural way. I live in a lively city in the southern part of the country. It is a modern and growing city with many buildings, markets, and public transport facilities. The city is known for its culture, food, and historical places, and it attracts many visitors every year. The people here are friendly, hardworking, and helpful. Life in the city is busy and fast, but also exciting and full of energy. There is always something happening, especially in the downtown area where shops, cafes, and markets stay open late. My city has changed a lot in recent years. It has become more modern with new roads, shopping malls, and skyscrapers. However, the old historic areas still remain and show the city's rich history and tradition. I like living here because it is vibrant, and there are many places to visit like parks, cafes, museums, and shopping centers. My favorite place is a park near the river where I can relax and enjoy the view. However, there are some disadvantages. The city can be crowded and noisy, and traffic is often a problem. The cost of living is also quite high in some areas. Overall, it is a great place to live because it offers a mix of modern life, history, and culture, and there is always something new to experience. Now, let's practice with a simple conversation about a city. Listen carefully and try to repeat after each speaker. Emma, where do you live? David, I live in a large city in the south of the country. Emma, what's it like? It's modern, lively, and full of energy. There are many shops, parks, and restaurants. Emma, what do you like about it? I like it because there are always interesting things to do. Emma, is there anything you don't like? David, yes, traffic can be a problem during rush hours. This conversation includes many useful expressions for describing your city. Try replacing the details with information about your own city and practice speaking aloud. Now, let's listen to another conversation. This time, the speakers are talking about the location of their home. Sophia, do you live in the city center? No, I live in the suburbs. Sophia, is it far from downtown? Not really. It's about 20 minutes away by bus. Sophia, what is your neighborhood like? Michael, it's peaceful, clean, and safe. Excellent. Notice the useful location expressions such as city center, suburbs, downtown, and neighborhood. These words can help you describe exactly where you live. Now, let's listen to a complete conversation about a town. Notice how the speakers talk about the location, people, favorite places, likes, dislikes, and changes. Emma, where do you live? David, I live in a small town near a big city. Emma, what's your town like? David, it's peaceful, clean, and friendly. Emma, what do you like most about it? David, I like the quiet atmosphere and the strong sense of community. Emma, what is your favorite place there? David, my favorite place is the local park. It's a great place to relax. Emma, are there any disadvantages? David, yes, there aren't many entertainment options, and public transport is limited. Emma, has the town changed recently? David, not much. It still has its traditional charm, but a few new shops have opened. Emma, it sounds like a wonderful place to live. David, yes, I really enjoy living there. Great job today. If you're still watching and haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. Learning English is easy, fun, and exciting with Easy English Boost.